Hello?
I'm here.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you not hear yourself well?
Yeah, I can't hear me at all, basically.
Adjust your headset volume. They're different from the different planes.
Oh, there we go. I got
there
you.
you go.
Okay. All right. So, flaps are up. Avionics on.
Tower
Transponder.
11's off downtown with the Yankee and Stat Land.
Stat 11, Allegheny Tower, traffic, reroute 10 o'clock, 2 miles, stat 3, 1,900 indicated.
All right, we want to get the ATIS. So, ATIS is 120.5.
Stat 11, roger, report a mile north.
So it's on here, so all you have to do is switch this to COM 2.
All right, we're going to go over to COM 2.
Inlet Tower, 3.3 nautical miles northeast. Inlet Tower, 5.7 nautical miles north-northwest, 1,734 feet MSL. And finally, Inlet Tower, 6.1 nautical miles northwest, 1,717 feet MSL. Advisors contact information, Yankee.
Information Yankee. Got it.
Allegheny County information, Yankee 1650 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility 10. A few clouds at 3,500, 4,600 scattered. Temperature 262.18, altimeter 3017. ILS runway 28 approaching New Center Stairman. Inlet Tower 3.3 nautical miles northeast. Inlet Tower 5.7 nautical miles north-northwest, 1,734 feet MSL. And finally, Inlet Tower 6.1 nautical miles northwest, 1,700.
Right. Going back to COM 1.
Okay.
So, clouds right at 3,500 feet. That's great. All right, so I need to set the altimeter 3017. 3017. It's pretty much there. It's good. All right, and altimeter set. Radio test. I think we just did that. I can hear you. Taxi light. Let's get that on. Taxi lights on. Brakes. We'll test those as soon as we get moving. Attitude indicator. Can't test it until we get moving. Turn coordinator. Likewise. Heading indicator to compass. It's at 30. That's off. So, all right. Our heading indicator and compass are good. All right, and we need to get clearance from the ground. All right, so ground is 121.7. Just gonna switch.
11 off, 28.
Rescue 11, thank you.
Allegheny ground, November 9417 Lima is at the flight school. Request taxi to the active with Yankee.
9417 Lima, Allegheny ground, hold position for helicopter inbound.
17 Lima, hold position.
Where is he at?
Number 17 Lima, the helicopter will remain west of your position, runway 28, taxi via Bravo 1 Alpha, cross runway 31.
17 Lima, taxi to 28 via Bravo 1 Alpha, cross 31.
Okay.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna close my door. My window's staying open though for a minute. Okay, brakes are off. Bravo 1 Alpha, cross 31. Bravo 1, right here. I got clearance. There's Alpha, so we're gonna cross. Crossing. I'm clear on this side.
Alright, clear on the right.
Alright. And there's Alpha. So my brakes work.
Okay. Mine are good.
Okay. All right. Okay, so our attitude indicator is good. Turn coordinator appears to be working well. BSI shows we're climbing, which doesn't...
It's always like 100 feet high.
Okay.
It's annoying, but...
Can I adjust this?
Yeah.
That's good right there.
Just make sure when you adjust them, you only ever do it on the ground.
Okay.
So, because you set it on the ground to like straight level and everything, but in flight you can't be trusted to know. So.
Okay.
What's that guy doing?
Yeah. Oh, hey. All right, we're gonna stop here. I don't know what that guy's doing. All right, that's good. We're gonna stop there. Get it back up to about 1,000. What is that guy doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Might be going to 3-1. All right.
All right. So brakes are set. Fuel is set to both. Trim for takeoff. Flight controls. Echoes up.
Oop.
Goes down. Okay. Flight controls are good. Check the rudder again. Rudder. Whoa.
What?
Actually moved a little bit.
The rudder?
And it felt like we moved. Okay,
No. Did you let off the brakes?
I don't think so.
No.
Allegheny County ground.
Instruments.
Okay. Golf instrument, Jamestown, New York.
Airspeed 0. All of my
Bravo 5
instruments.
Foxtrot Golf, Allegheny ground clear
Should
to
be good.
Jamestown Airport via the Allegheny Niner departure.
Yeah, it's
Expect
fine.
direct,
Good.
maintain 3000, squawk 5237.
Primer is in and locked, so mixture is set to best power. We're
That'll
good.
be
1700
Golf
RPM.
to Jamestown via Allegheny 9 departure. Expect direct, 3,000 feet, squawk 5237, 5 Foxtrot Golf.
All right, so we're at
Bravo 5
1700
Foxtrot Golf, read back
RPMs. Let's go to the right. Okay. That's within limits. That's good. Go back to both. Let's try the left. That's also good. All right. Carb heat test.
Yep, so pull out your carb heat, look at your RPMs.
All
You'll
right.
get a drop. If it starts to go back up, you got a problem. If it doesn't, you're going to put it back in.
Okay, we're good. Did not go back up. Carb heat test. Vacuum. My vacuum's good. I'm in the green. Amps and volts. All right.
It should be about 0.
Amps at are at 0. Let's see. Oil pressure. Oil pressure's in the green. Oil temperature is also in the green. Idle. Check
5
idle.
Foxtrot Golf. I can't find my Allegheny 9 departure. Can you give me text?
Okay.
5 Foxtrot
idling.
Golf, Allegheny
Did
9,
stall.
fly runway heading until 1,700. Then you're going to be assigned a heading from tower and continue climb to
Okay,
3,000.
we're good. All right, throttle friction is good. Pre-takeoff.
Okay, that's going to be runway
Flaps are up.
heading to
Makes best power.
1,700. Expect a
Guard
heading
beat
from
off.
tower, climbing to 3,000 for the Allegheny 9 departure.
Heading
5 Foxtrot Golf.
indicator to compass is good.
Bravo 5 Foxtrot Golf, that is correct. Also, Pittsburgh departure frequency, if you don't have, is 119.35.
All right, so we checked. My door's
Okay,
closed. My window's closed.
119.35 on the Pittsburgh
1200
departure.
alt.
And 5 Foxtrot Golf ready to taxi.
Landing light is on.
Stay position.
Corporate air.
Strobes on.
Number 5 Foxtrot Golf, I see now. Thanks. For now, taxi up to hold short of Alpha.
Taxi up to and hold short of Alpha for 5 Foxtrot Golf.
It's 1 o'clock. 106. 106. All right. We lose the engine under 1,000. Gonna look for something straight ahead.
Okay.
And if it's above that, we're gonna try to turn around and hit the airport.
Okay.
Got your seatbelt on?
Yep.
All right. Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Feeling good?
Yep.
All right. Let's
Bravo
get the
5
tower
Foxtrot
on.
Golf, runway.
All right. We got the tower on 121.1. Allegheny Tower, November 9417 Lima, holding short runway 2A. Request clearance for takeoff, departure to the south with Yankee.
Cessna 9417 Lima, Allegheny Tower, runway 28, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff for 17 Lima. All right. Trim both. hot in here.
Yeah. These actually work pretty well once you get moving. It's just until you get it sucks.
Okay, we're gonna get out there and get going. All right. On the center line, feeder off. Okay, airspeed's alive. All right. 55 knots, there we go. Rotate. There we go. We're up. Oh. All right. We want to climb out at 75 knots. There's 75 knots. Okay, there's 1700, so I'm going to start return to the south. Did we see where that other plane went?
Yeah, he landed.
Oh, did he land?
3-1, you're good.
All right. Okay, heading south. Still.
Navo 5 Foxtrot Golf, Allegheny Tower, you ready to go?
Ready to go, runway 28, 5 Foxtrot Golf.
5 Foxtrot Golf, roger. Turn right heading 040, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
It'll be a right turn to 040 and clear for takeoff, runway 28, 5 Foxtrot Golf.
Makes your best. Instruments look good. Landing and taxi light are off. And flight plan open. We don't have a flight plan, but we're heading south. All right. It's good.
Allegheny Tower, Cessna 430 uniform is roughly 10 miles to the south, inbound for full stop landing with Yankee.
Where is that guy?
This is a 430 uniform, Allegheny Tower, angle for a 2-mile final, runway 28.
Angle for 2-mile final, runway 28, 430 uniform.
I'm going to head to 3500.
Okay.
Is that good?
Sure.
Okay. There's 3000. Fly right through it.
What?
That cloud right there.
Okay. Oh, that's a tall one.
Five Foxtrot Golf, contact Pittsburgh departure. We'll see you.
Over to Pittsburgh departure. Thank you, 5 Foxtrot Golf.
All right. There's some clouds up here. It's
Okay.
3500.
Okay.
I'm going to level off, but that's probably a little too close to those clouds right there.
Okay.
So I think it's safer if we drop down to about 32.
Okay.
All right. So let's do that. I do not want to fly into that cloud, so going
That's
down.
a good idea.
Yeah, descending down. Still heading south.
430 uniform, you can bring it straight to the numbers from there, and runway 28 clear to land. Traffic to helicopter, being vectored for the ILS, about 10 miles east.
Straight to the numbers, 28 cleared to land, looking for traffic, 430 uniform.
All right, there's 3,000. It's a little bit better than it was before. So level off here. Let's do the cruise checklist. Cruise checklist. Power is set at 2100 RPM, so it's good. Let's lean this out. Let's see a little bit. Does not seem to be dropping.
Yeah,
there we go. There we go. 1.
It just comes out very far, that's all.
3. How's that?
Okay.
All right, losing a little altitude on there. Cruise heading indicator to compass is... There we go. All right, so we're good. Heading south.
Allegheny Tower, Stat 3 is with you, 2.5 from Holdo on the ILS 28 full stop.
PSTC traffic 17 Lima, anybody out? Verify. Oh, guess not.
Where is everybody? All the planes are gone.
OEU was just going back into land, or demand frequency. 43 Lima is shooting approaches. And Duchess, I don't know.
Is leaving area 3.
Kind of settled in at like 2,800. That seems like a good altitude.
All right.
It's keeping us away from the clouds. All right.
All right. Whenever you're ready, we can do some maneuvers wherever you get.
Okay.
Wherever.
We're pretty good.
Okay.
What do you want to see?
We'll do slow flight.
Slow flight?
Yep.
All right. So. $10 degrees of flaps. All right, we're within the white arc, so 20 degrees of flaps. Heading south. All right, 1,500 RPMs. Let's get 30 degrees of flaps in. Okay, still heading south. Alright. 30 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Maintaining heading south at 60 knots. Should be about 55, but
That's fine.
there we go.
Alright, what altitude?
I'm at 2800.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, left turn to east.
Alright, left turn to the east. Okay, there's the east, overshot it a little bit.
Okay.
That's correct for that. Just add a little power. We lost a couple 50 feet. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, it's heading east.
Alright, go ahead and recover.
Recover?
Yep.
Alright, so full power, 10 degrees of flaps. Positive, well, let's get the climb going. Alright, speed's alive. 20 degrees of flaps, there we go, we're climbing. And 30 degrees of flaps, power's full.
Okay. Steep turns next, whenever you're comfortable, ready.
Steep turn, alright,
Yep.
we got to, let me adjust the throttle.
Okay.
So for steep turns, we're heading east. I'm going to do some clearing turns.
Okay.
Just adjust here. Get my trim set, 2800. All right, let's turn to the north here. Nobody below me. I don't see anybody up there. Ooh. All right. Okay, nobody there. Turn back to the east. I don't see anybody down there. And nobody above me on the left. Alright. Come back to the east. Okay. So, I need to find something to identify.
Okay.
See anything right now. Alright. There's like a row there, dead ahead at heading of east. So, alright, I'm pointing at that. Our speed is good. I'm going to start a turn to the left.
Okay.
Let me, hang on, let me level off here. Alright, there we go. 28. Feet, 90 knots, start the turn to the left. Okay. Okay, we're going to be coming back around. Alright, there's my marker.
Okay.
Alright, let's come roll out of it. And immediately start the right. I like how this plane flies.
It's really maneuverable, is the I like 17 Lima a lot too.
All right, there's our marker right there. We're going to come out.
Okay.
All right, ease off the throttle a little bit.
Everybody just hates it because it's old. Like everybody wants the new shiny.
Yeah, no, this one's handles well. Okay, there you go.
All right.
All right, so we've lost power. I got to pitch for 65 knots. Lost our engine. I'm looking for an airfield. I see one dead ahead. Just short of that road.
Okay.
See that road up there?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to come in directly on that. Just head right at it. And I'm going to be going to 121.5 and declaring an emergency. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Engine out. 417 Lima, south of KAGC. 2 souls on board. We got an engine out. Squawk 7700. All right. Let me check my gas. Set to both. Undercarriage, I got a wheel over here. Mixture would be in. Power would be on.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in just a little bit.
And then make sure my fuel pump's on. I got to check the master, the mags.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're good. So the only thing is 17 Lima doesn't have a fuel pump. It's got carb heat.
Okay.
So you just pull the carb heat out.
Pulling the carb heat. Let's see. We're still pitching for 65 knots. Still looking at that field.
Are we going to make it?
I'm high. We're going to make it, but we're high.
Okay.
So we would make it. I'm going to put 10 degrees of flaps in to slow it down. That
That's
field's
cool. You
pretty
can get
short.
your engine back, yeah.
Don't do
We're
it?
good. Yeah, you can get your engine back. We're good.
Oh, get my engine back. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Flaps are up.
All right. We'll do turns around a point.
Turns around a point. All right, hang on a sec. So we want to be at 2200.
Okay.
Let me, we're there pretty much right now, so I need to ease up. I gotta find a point as soon as we get to 2200.
That's fine, take your time.
So 2200 is 1,000 feet above ground level. We're there.
All right.
And wind. Forget which direction the wind was going to enter on the downwind. Took off at 28, right? About 300, so enter on the downwind. How about that power plant right there?
Okay.
All right, and we started in at about 30.
Okay.
So there you go. There's a full circle around the power plant.
Let's go home.
Go home?
Yep.